She was pouring her soul unto God. She was pouring her soul unto God. She was pouring her soul unto God. And then God heard and remembered Hannah and gave her a Samuel. I have asked him of the Lord. It was not a guesswork. This is something that I took from the Lord on that day. I have asked him of the Lord. Whatever you asked of the Lord today, the same way she asked, you are returning home with that. I have asked him of the Lord. I have asked him of the Lord. I have asked him of the Lord. So God answers people that will ask him of their own heritage of children. It's part of your redemptive heritage. In Psalm 127, just the psalm before the 128 that was read at the call to worship, it is your heritage in Christ. Lo, children are an heritage of the Lord. Psalm 127. And the fruit of the womb is his reward. Psalm 127 verse 3. As arrows in the hand of a mighty man, so are the children of the youth. Happy is the man that has his quiver full of them. They shall not be ashamed, but they shall speak with the enemies in the gate. Heritage of the Lord, and a good man liveth an inheritance for his children's children. So, if you are a child of God, it is your heritage. But because this heritage is being contested, you have to be conscious of the conflict and be ready to confront it. Remember what he said, I've given you Sihon the Amorite, king of Heshbon. Deuteronomy chapter 2 verse 24. And his land. Now begin to possess it and contend with him in battle. Deuteronomy 2 and verse 24. Begin to possess it and contend with him in battle. I have given you is how to resist it, but you begin to possess by contending. Yea, with my spirit within me will I seek thee early. For when thy judgments are in the earth, the inhabitants of the world will learn righteousness. Now you see, with my soul, the desire of our soul is to thy name and to the remembrance of thee. With my soul have I desired thee in the night, and with my spirit within me will I seek thee early. And when I do that, your judgment will be upon the earth, and the inhabitants of the world will learn righteousness. That God is still there and God is still at work. When I do it with my soul, I commit you to respond. It has to come from the heart. Here is what the word says. He said, I know the plan that I have for you, says God, the plan of peace and not of evil, to give you a future and a hope. Then shall ye come unto me and pray unto me. You shall seek me and find me when you shall seek for me with all thy heart. Jeremiah 29 verse 11 and verse 13. Now the plan is in place, but for this plan to be delivered because of the opposition, you shall seek me and find me when you shall search for me with all your heart. Lord, I have seen your plan. I am here to take delivery of this plan. And then he said, you do it with all your heart, not with all your mouth, but with all your heart. Hannah prayed, only her lips moved our words were not hard. They say, what kind of prayer? He said, I'm pouring my soul unto God. And will multiply them, and they shall not be few. I will glorify them, and they shall not be small. Their children also shall be as aforetime, and their congregation shall be established before me, and I will punish all that oppress them. That's happening here today. Anyone that says we will not go, God will deal with them today. And their nobles shall be of themselves, and their governor shall proceed out of the midst of them. And I will cause them to draw near unto me, and he shall approach unto me. For who is this that engage his heart to approach unto me, saith the Lord? So all of those testimonies is a product of a people engaging their heart in their approach to God. They are not engaging their mouth, they were engaging their heart. So they had a dramatic turn of event, a dramatic change of story. It's happening for you today. Every day is God's day. The day you get it right is your day. And you heard the testimony of someone who gave birth to the first child 12 years last Sunday. I heard every day is God's day. The day you get it right is your day. And I decree by the prophetic word that today is your day. And who is this that engage his heart to approach unto me, saith the Lord? It is engaging your heart that gives you attention in heaven. God does not look like man looks. Man looks on the outward appearance, but God looks into the heart. He said the heart of man is deep and deadly wicked. Who can know it? I, the Lord, I search the heart and I try the reins to render unto everyone according to what I find there. So without a cry of the heart, you are not entitled to attention of heaven. It's a cry of the heart that opens your heaven. Jeremiah chapter 17 and verse 5 to 9. I try the heart and the rain. And it says, of course, every man who's. And in Matthew chapter 10 and verse 29 and 31, fear ye not therefore, ye are of more value than many sparrows. You are of more value than many sparrows. Matthew 10, 31. You are of more value than many sparrows. If God is concerned about your cattle, he said it means he's much more concerned about you. No cattle is permitted to give birth when anyone in Zion is yet to have. That means this day is your day at last. Fear not, therefore, ye are of more value than many sparrows. Luke chapter 12 and verse 7, repeating the same thing verbatim. Fear not, therefore, ye are of more value than many sparrows. Out of the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses, every truth shall be confirmed. And thou shalt be blessed above all people. You are my priority. Until your case is settled, no unredeemed soul has access. You are first in my priority. You have my priority attention. As far as fruitfulness is concerned, you shall be blessed above all people. There shall not be male nor female barren among you, nor among your cattle. When this seed finds a place in your heart, then your heart is energized to engage in a cry of the Spirit for heaven to hear you. And today, I'm glad that God brought you, because it's your turn to be heard. I say it's your turn to be heard. 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 And you shall be heard here today. It's your turn to be heard.